Thomas was very excited. He had been assigned to show around a special engine. I wonder who it's gonna be. Could be anybody. Steamy, a diesel, a steamy. Wait, do steamers even exist? I don't know. When he arrived at the yards, he couldn't see anyone. Just then, the Fat Controller arrived. "Oh, Thomas, I'm glad that you're here. We realized we needed a new engine, so we contacted the trading manual, and they said we were allowed to use one of their engines. This one's very odd. This one looks like somebody you might know." "Who? James, Gordon, Edward?" "It's you!" Thomas was in utter shock. Right next to him was almost an exact replica of himself. It had 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short stumpy dome. And it looked exactly like him. "Who is this imposter?" He was a replica of you used at the Day Out with Thomas events. But he's the older model, and they don't use him anymore. So we've bought him. He's going to help out on your branch line for you. Can he talk? I don't know, they didn't say. Peep, peep. Of course I can talk. Heck. But I'm not really supposed to let the crowd know that I can. Thomas was speechless. As usual. "Please show this engine around, and tell him how we work on the island of Sodor." "Yes, sir," grumbled Thomas. Thomas and the replica were soon going to the shunting yards, so Thomas could teach him how it worked. "Do you have a name?" "People used to call me Thomas, but I figured that would be confusing. So I'll let you call me by my real name, Dominic." "Well, hello to you too, Dominic. Time to begin your job." When both engines arrived next morning, there were trucks everywhere. "Now," said Thomas, "do you know how to shunt trucks?" "Nope, I'm afraid not. They've never let me. I've only ever been to passenger service. They've never let me pull trucks before. But I think I got the hang of it. You just bash the trucks, right?" "How did you know if you've never done it before?" "I googled it." "Oh." Soon enough, Dominic was hard at work, shunting holes in the yard. Hold. Thomas was amazed and a little bit jealous. However, the Fat Controller originally decided that instead of helping out Thomas on his branch line, Dominic would work as a shunter in the yard. But something happened, and that wasn't good. The only reason why was because Dominic had a little bit of a identity problem. That day, he was out hunting calls for Thomas's next train. When Duck suddenly rolled by. "Thomas, what are you doing lazing around? Get moving. You have to pull your train." "Oh, sorry. You must be mistaken. I'm not Thomas. I'm Dominic." "Trying to fool me, are you? Nice try. Get your train ready. It has to go soon." "But I already told you, I'm not Thomas." I'm Dominic. End of discussion. And so, Dominic had to pull Annie and Clarabelle. Annie and Clarabelle were surprised. Dominic, why are you pulling us today? Where's Thomas? But before Dominic could explain why, the guard's whistle blew and it was time to go. The railway's basic route basically worked like this. It went from the station, from over there, here, all the way to the small railway, over here. It's a very special train called the Wild Bobbled. Usually, Thomas pulls that train, but because of today's events, Dominic had it. Dominic raced on the line at top speed. We're going too fast! We're going too fast! Dominic raced to the end of the station as fast as his wheels could take him. Finally, he reached the end of the station. Ah, hello there, Thomas. How's it going? For the last time, I'm not Thomas. I'm Dominic. Ah, I see. It was a mess. Later on, the Fat Controller spoke severely to Thomas. You have caused confusion and delay. The passengers were not happy at all. They said you were going extremely too fast. But soon, that wasn't me. I couldn't even find my coaches. Wait. What? I couldn't find my coaches. They were gone. Soon, Dominic puffed up. So, it wasn't Thomas's fault. It was Duck's. I was busy trying to shunt Thomas's train, but he mistaken me for Thomas. And made me pull it. Really? Duck? I'm gonna have a word with him. Hi, guys. How's it going? Wait a minute. 2 Thomases? This is a weird dream. The Fat Controller turned his attention over to Duck. Duck, what were you thinking? Sending Dominic out to do who Thomas's work. I'm ashamed of you. I'm sorry, sir. I thought it was Thomas. Well, maybe if you had paid a little more attention, you would have noticed that I have a symbol on top of my cab. Sure enough, there it was. A red, white, and black symbol planted atop Thomas's cab. I mean, Dominic's cab. Great, now Duck's got me doing it. Luckily, the whole debacle got cleaned up, and everybody, he got to go home happy. Dominic still works on the railway today. It still works in the shunting yards, but now people have been paying better attention to his cab. So, no more mix-ups have been done. Starman has recently also given Dominic nameplates, so no more problems can be caused.